Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to do another top 10. This one is going to be the top 10, like, banner cards that are not exclusives, right? So, kind of what I'm doing here is, these are the cards that you can get on any banner, and, like, ranking those, right? So this is something that I guess will probably be good for like a newer player or a free-to-play player, right? To kind of like show you how valuable whatever random SSR you pulled from the banner is, right? That's why we don't have like any of the heroes cards on here or anything like that. These are literally just units you can pull from like any banner pretty much. That's kind of, and that's also the reason why I am using EZA units here as well, because when doing these top 10s, I do like to split the EZAs off, because otherwise all of these lists, it's just full of EZA units, right? Like, because EZA is just insane. But here, I did feel like it was necessary to include EZA units, so pretty much the entire list is EZAs, right? But, you know, it is what it is. Now, we have a lot more than 10 right here, because I have to give special mention to these cards. And like, really, okay, so Android 21, she's a little bit older. She's definitely not really in consideration here, but her leader skill, Android category 3 and 150% to stats, dude. That is it's just a really good leader skill. Now, obviously, one of the big reasons why Android 13 was kind of like, oh, he's not really so exciting, is because there's 500 Android category leaders already in the game, right? So, like, it's like, oh, good, Android 13, we didn't need him at all. He's the 4th leader, right? So, that's kind of the thing. But, you know, you have Android 21, you know, Android 13 comes out on global, you'll be able to run him as a friend. Well, on day 1. Day 2, and people don't run Android 13 anymore. Next I have Piccolo here. Now, or excuse me, not Piccolo, Nail. Oh. Alright, so Nail. I don't know. It's tough because of the fact that he's on so few category teams, and it's just like, I don't know. I'm thinking about this, and it's like, can I really not include him on the top 10 here? But like, you know, the top 10 is so strong. Like, this is tough. I might here. Let me hold on for Nail for a second and talk about Kefla. Kefla has definitely aged a bit. She's still pretty good. One reason she's still so valuable is because her attack and defense is per key sphere obtained. But look at this, 12%. We just saw the EZA info for Majin Vegeta and Goku. Majin Vegeta is getting 25% attack and defense per orb if he's going up against a Goku family category enemy, which is like a third of the game or something like that. So, you know, the age difference is really coming into play. Basically 2 years at this point. So, you know, but Kefla is a leader for the Patara category team, and this is pretty much like most people's favorite team, right? All the Vegetos, the Goku Blacks, the LR Vegeto unit, you know, the Vegeto Blues, like this team is insane, right? It's very, very ultra powerful. So Kefla being a true leader, 150%, that's a true leader skill right there. Like, she's not a sub leader, she's an actual leader for the team. She deserves to be mentioned here at least. Okay, so I think, man, this is tough. So in this 10th spot, I'm actually going to switch I always do this. I'm going to switch on the fly, and I'm actually going to give this to Nail. And I'm going to drop Goku out of the top 10. The reason I'm doing this is because of Nail's leader skill compared to Goku's. You know, Goku's just super tech. You know, it's a fine leader skill. He does seal. He does have key and attack and defense. He does randomly create rainbow orbs. He gets stronger from rainbow orbs. He has prepare for battle and over in a flash. He's just so ridiculous. But, like, these units are all really good. Like, this guy is still great, right? Amazing link set. You know, but the damage reduction, that only kicks in against a movie boss category enemy, whereas Nail, you know, it's like if you've got Piccolo on the team, Nail can't be hurt. He doesn't take damage, right? So, and he's healing with the Namekian link because you're going to have him next to Piccolo, and he's stacking attack and defense. He is limited only to 2 teams, but again, he does have a true leader skill, 150%. Him and Dokkan Fest Piccolo are the only, like, true leaders for the team. So, because of that, I am going to go ahead and move Nail up to the 10th spot, right? So next at number 9, I'm going to put the EZA AGL Broly right here. This guy is just really, really good. So, in case you guys have not noticed, one big thing with this list is leader skills. Okay, so the top TUR video, I also really highly valued leader skills because we're talking about like category, like Dokkan Fest exclusive leaders, right? Here, leader skills is ultra important because, you know, for a free-to-play player, you know, pure Saiyan category leaders, right? Now, obviously, at this point, I would say a lot of people are going to have them because Evolution Blue Vegeta and Transforming Vegeta have been on, like, every banner on both Global and JP for, like, 2 years straight. Like, every banner has one of those 2 units on it, so, like, a lot of people have got them. Then LR God Goku just recently came out on JP as another, like, actual leader. I mean, well, Broly, at 120%, I feel like you could actually put Broly as a sub-leader, honestly. I do feel like it's more of a sub-leader. But, like, you think about how ridiculous the Pure Saiyan category team is, and you started as leader skill alone, and it's like, wow, he's really good, right? He does increase attack and defense for 3 turns, which is really strong with his ability. He's going to be auto-supering in Dokkan events or any long form type of event. Then, you know, the 70% attack and defense at the start of turn, and then he can get up to an additional 80% attack and defense, putting him at 150%, which is just a monstrous number, considering he is an EZA unit with 16,600 attack, which is huge! That is a giant number. That's Dokkan Festival exclusive level territory. And his defense is also 11,000. He's got good links as well. You know, things like Prepared for Battle, Fierce Battle, Shocking Speed, Prodigies. Like, he's going to work really well on the Movie Boss team. I would say one thing that does hold him back a little bit is he's only included on Movie Bosses and Pure Saiyans, right? Those are the only 2 teams he's on. But he is still an exceptional unit. He is very, very strong. So, I do think Broly deserves to be on this list for sure. Next at number 8, we have this EZA Super Saiyan Goku. Now, again, keep in mind, leader skills are super important here. So this is where a couple of these EZA units who might come up, like that guy or the AGL Vegeta, their leader skills aren't as important. Like, I still feel like overall they're probably a little bit more beneficial than that Broly. But, like, there's other units that have way better leader skills that are going to be stronger than them at this point, I would say. So, you know, they've got their key to the 80% attack and defense, you know, high chance to perform a crit. I wonder, should I put this guy up higher? Because, see, pretty much from this point all the way catching up, like, it's like we're... Like, the rest of these units are just so damn close. But we have the Super Saiyan Goku here, again, with the high chance to crit. He's got the great chance to stun. You can easily get him 40 additional, you know, well, give him full 20 additional, and he has a 40% chance to additional as well. Really strong unit. He's on several different teams. He was recently replaced, but I still think he is deserving of being in that spot. Next, we have the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Well, I feel like, I don't know, these two, you could kind of interchange them. They're, like, which one is 7 and 8? I don't think that really matters that much, but they're both going to be incredibly useful, right? This guy, defensive-oriented. His defense is really, really good. He's going to have solid links. I mean, Shattering the Limit is something that can actually help you on, like, the Vegeta family team. I mean, really, even on, like, the Pure Saiyan team, like, I don't know, with LR God Goku, you know, he's just good on a lot of teams. Leader skill, a little bit iffy, though. That's why I kind of have this Vegeta and Goku more so in the bottom of the list. Next, we have Rhian. So this is my first chance to talk about Rhian in quite a long time. Now, here's the thing. Rhian, I feel like, could be 1 on this list. Very easily. Could be 1. Like, easily. Easily could be 1. For starters, she is the best leader for Peppy Gals, which... You'd think the team is not that impressive, but you'd be wrong if you really thought that. And then there's also the Transformation Boost team that she's on. You know, she is a sub-leader here, but, you know, this Boo is one of the worst leaders ever for a team. And then this guy is obviously not, but he's really, really good. But, you know, he's brand new, so you might need to use this Rhian. Transformation Boost, very, very impressive, right? So, the thing about this Rhian, you pretty much have to use her on a team with other Peppy Gals. You could easily rock her on Universal Survival Arc, though, and she's a god. But she does Seal on Super Attack, which is really good. Then she auto-transforms, right? So you want to go ahead and swap her over here. Now, at this point, she gets 120% attack and defense at the start of turn, which is good. Then she gets 10% attack and defense more per Peppy Gal category ally on the team. So you can get an extra, 70% from that, getting her up to 190% if you have a full Peppy Gal category team. Then she also lowers enemies' attack and defense up to 30% per Peppy Gal category ally. And then she is a Peppy Gal category ally of 2 key and 30% attack and defense. I would just like to let people know that if there was another unit like this, okay, imagine this exact same unit, except it was pure Saiyans instead. They'd be the best unit in the game. Like, I just, I need to point that out. Like, literally, if you have this exact same unit, but it's just like, for like pure Saiyan, like, again, just swap in pure Saiyans instead of Peppy Gals, and it's might be the best unit in the game. Like, this, like, kit here is, like, she lowers attack by 30%. She's a support type unit. She has 190% attack and defense herself. I mean, for the Peppy Gal team, her links are solid. On Universal Survival Arc, you can get away with it as well because she does have tournament of power. But again, like, if we're talking about her on the Universal Survival Arc team, we've got LR Kale and Khalifa, the best unit in the game. Then you have other really strong options like Android 18. Kefla is there as well. And then we have the Tech Khalifa and we have the SCR Kale. So, or even the Tech Kale right there or the Int Khalifa. There's just... You have two teams where this Rhian, depending upon how you build them, is just a juggernaut. Like, I was able to no-item the Universal Survival Arc stage of Categories through Battle Road easily with the Peppy Gal team. Like, easily. I think I did a run where I no-itemed it without using Kale and Khalifa as well, didn't I? I would have to double-check that, but I believe so. But Rhian, again, you could very easily have her at 1 on this list. I don't know. I might, as we're going through, I might even raise her up higher. Okay, so next, okay. Yeah, I kind of, kind of got to give respect to these two. So the next 2 spots are Goku and Vegeta. I have very limited experience using them, right? Because they're right now global only. I have these units rainbow, just not their awakened forms, which are not out on JP yet, right? But they both stack attack and defense. They're both sub-leaders for Worthy Rivals and then Bond of Master and Disciple. The only thing, though, is that it is nice that they're leaders for, like, real teams like that. But, like, let's take a look at them. Like, the Worthy Rival team is, like... It's, like, okay. Like, that's all it gets for now. Like, it could definitely be a lot better, but we need some buffs. So this guy is a Worthy Rival leader. But, like, one of the big units you're going to want on that team isn't out on Global yet, and that's this guy's EZA, right? Once this guy gets his EZA, he becomes a Worthy Rival category support type unit, which is really good, and then he's also easily able to get above a 2 million attack set if you get that high chance of 100%, the high chance of 200% attack. So, things like that are very, very important, but... this boy isn't on Global yet. That's why, really, that batch of units at Global first, they're in a really weird spot. Like the SCR Blue Kaioken Goku, because the EZA AGL Blue Kaioken Goku is not out on Global yet. And then, like, this Vegeta with the Worthy Rival team, but then, like, Worthy Rival team needs a couple of buffs that are only in JP at the moment. So, like, once the two versions, like, once, Global gets these EZAs, once JP gets those units, we'll be able to see some of them at their full power. It's going to be really good. But... the way these units operate with 30% attack and defense if it's a Tech Key Sphere is just... Then he makes Tech Key Spheres. Again, this Goku and Vegeta, you could put these guys at 1. And, like, I don't... Like, who is... I don't know. Like, they're pretty much the same unit. Like, I don't really see where they're different here. It's just, I guess, links a little bit. Because this guy has, let me see, Prodigies, basically Prodigies instead of Kamehameha. I feel like Prodigies is going to work better than Kamehameha with a lot of the different Vegeta units that have got it. Although Kamehameha is definitely a lot more, common, but, like, Prodigies is a better actual link. And if we ever get an LR of this guy, which I'm sure we will, a standalone, he's probably going to have Prodigies, so... I think I'm leaning towards putting Vegeta in front. Let me see what their stats are. So he's at 13,600, 13,800. You're at 10,000. I think I'm going to put Vegeta at 4 and Goku at 5, but, I mean, I don't think it really matters. I mean, they're literally the same unit. Well, I mean, I guess if we're going to compare their leader skills, though, that's where Goku is a little bit better off. This category is definitely better than the Worthy Rival category, but future Gohan is an amazing leader for this team and really helps it out. What support type units does this team have again? They got the Goku and Gohan. That's a Goku family support type unit. You have that AGL Gohan, but he's not all types. You have that 50% Gohan, of course, he's amazing, but, you know, again, only for int. Armor Goku is limited to a couple of different typings. Roshi is only for STR right there. You do have Goasu and Zamasu as well, who I was very close to putting on this top 10, but I think they just quite didn't make it. They give key and defense as well. Yeah, this category definitely needs a dedicated support type unit as well. And not having, like, you know, maybe if those Super Saiyan 2 Gokus around here or something. Oh, you do have the Blue Vegeta and Rage Trunks. I missed them. Okay, yeah, they're really good. So, actually, I think I'm going to put Goku ahead just because that category is a little bit better than the Worthy Rival category. Well, actually, it's a lot better. But that's the only difference for me that I'm going to go with the two of them. They're really close, right? Like, it's... what can I say? Next, I've got Bergamo. I'm sitting here, and I'm really thinking about putting the Goku and Vegeta in front of Bergamo. But I don't know. It's just Bergamo, like, he is able to take no damage. Like, he does ridiculous damage. He's got that giant transformation. Really good for 2 category teams. But the thing is, Goku and Vegeta, they're on, like, 50 category teams, right? You can run Bergamo on Sibling Bond as well, but he fits really well in the other two because he's got Transform for the Giant Team, and then he's got Tournament of Power for Universal Survival Arc. That's why, like, people will say Bergamo has bad links, and it's like, what are you talking about? Like, he has the main key link for Universal Survival Arc. He's got Transform for Giant. He does have Fierce Battle as well. Like, yeah, listen, Coward sucks. Let me take a look at Brainiac's Infighter and Brutal Beatdown, and I might actually put him below Goku and Vegeta real quick. Let me see. Yeah, so Brainiacs is not... Brainiacs isn't really going to get you too much here, huh? Alright, so Brainiacs is a pointless link for him. He didn't need that. Infighter, you do have Hit. You do have Jiren on here as well. So you have... I mean, those are two of the 3 leaders for the team, right? So it's not too bad. You do have Boda Magetta as well. Dispo. I mean, Boda Magetta and Dispo at this point, that team is too stacked. You're probably not going to be running them. And then Brutal Beatdown... Yeah, I mean, the rest of his links... do we have Giant Cumber in here? No, Giant Cumber does not have Brutal Beatdown, huh? Alright, I mean, you do have... Like, no Giant units have Brutal Beatdown. You're kidding me. Doesn't AGL Vegeta have... AGL Vegeta doesn't have it? The Great Ape Vegeta? Okay, well... Alright. Well, at least he's got the main key links. Maybe his links are really bad. I don't know. Oh, this is tough. Do I keep Bergamo? Do I have Bergamo at 3? Oh, man. This is really hard. I think I'm going to have Bergamo at 3 right there. But, I mean, again, Rhian could be as high as 1. So, yeah. We're going to settle with this. And the next two, I mean, this is me doing this a bit early. But I think these next two are the top 2 you can get from banners. Number 1, again, I've mentioned 50 times, leader skills are incredibly important. Goku family 3 key and 130%, and Vegeta family 3 key 130%. By the way, these units work amazing with the LR Super Saiyan 4 leaders. So you use this guy, let's say you do not have LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? You rock this guy as your leader, you got 130% right there. Then a friend LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and this guy is an amazing partner for him creating AGL key spheres. Same thing for Majin and Vegeta, right? You know, you run this guy as your leader, friend LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, you've got a full team. You know, leader skill not as good as if you had another LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but it's an actual team, like, buff. And this guy works great with that LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, right? Now, again, the reason I'm saying this might be a bit preemptive of me doing this is because I've not actually seen them in action in-game yet. But, I mean, considering how good they already were, they're kind of like the Goku and Vegeta down here, except their stats are way better. So, I don't know, but, like, Goku and Vegeta do get... 30% per orb, whereas these two, you know, this guy's going to get 25% if it's against a Goku family category enemy. So again, this is me doing this a little preemptive. There's a chance that these two aren't as impressive as I'm thinking they're going to end up being, and then maybe we could then have, like, Bergamo at 1, the blue Goku and Vegeta 2 and 3, and then maybe this Majin Vegeta would be, like, 4 and 5. But, like, really, these top 6... you can probably put them in any order. Like, these 6 are all incredible. You know, they all have good leader skills except for Bergamo. Ooh, man, that's another thing to, like, think about. Like, Bergamo, I think I am going to do this. I think I'm going to do this. It's tough. It's tough. Because Bergamo's leader skill is not good like theirs is. I think I'll leave it like this, but I mean, these units, these top 6 are just, like, so crazy. Like, you pull these, because the whole point of this is, right, these are units that are on every single banner. And, like, these top 6 are just so ultra powerful. I mean, these 2 greatly raising attack and, oh, yeah, I can't forget about that. See, that's the thing. I was just looking at their attack and defense and comparing them to Goku and Vegeta, but these 2 do greatly raise it for 1 turn, which is going to be more impactful than the stacking these 2 do outside of, like, the Legendary Goku event or Infinite Dragon Ball History. In those 2 events, the stacking of these 2 will be better, but, you know, EZA, Battlefield, Super Battle Road, these 2 greatly raising for 1 turn will be better. It will be more impactful. So it's very tough, but, like, their leader skills as well. Their links are good. They're on a bunch of different category teams. I mean, one thing you could say about this Goku, I mean, because this is probably the best Blue Vegeta in the game. I think he probably is better than Evolution Blue Vegeta. This Goku, though, no, I mean, he probably is the best Blue Goku, huh? Let me quickly check this. I think I probably do like that physical Blue Goku better than the EZA Blue Kaioken Goku. I think so. Because that physical Blue Goku is just so much better defensively. Blue Kaioken Goku is probably going to hit harder most of the time. Let me see. Yeah, dude, he's the best Blue Goku in the game. Yeah, because STR Blue Kaioken Goku, remember, he has a different name now. Obviously, this guy's better, but he's got a different name. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's big. Because these guys are the best for that character, right? Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. This is I'm going to say this, but I think this is probably the best Majin Vegeta in the game now. I do think he's better than LR Majin Vegeta, probably. But this guy, the new Dokkan Fest exclusive Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku is better, for sure. So, like, he is not the best of his name. So, I don't know, maybe we could just swap him down to 5. We could dock him because of that. Oh, I don't know. This is really hard. I'm kind of, like, waffling back and forth. I don't know. I think I'm probably just going to leave this like this right here for now. We'll kind of finish with this one right here. But, like, there's a lot of different ways you can go with this top 10 right here. Remember, I don't know if I talked about it at the start, but remember that this is the type of thing that's very heavily opinion-based, you know, like top 10s, tier lists, stuff like that. Like, there's already 50 comments telling me how dumb I am that, I don't know, Nails at 10. What's something people would probably dislike the most about this? Maybe someone who I didn't put on here. Because that Tech Trunks, I just kind of put him on there for eye candy. What can I say? He's good, but he's very limited against certain type of enemies. That Physical Trunks he hits so damn hard, but he's not hitting harder than the Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta and the Majin Vegeta and stuff. And he's not as good defensively either. Goatsu and Zamasu are a godly unit who I really wish I could get on here. I mean, but again, this list is just so stacked. Super Vegeta's okay. The Tech Khalifa and Kale are godly, but, you know, they're limited. Tech God Goku I was really close to. Obviously, Android 21 and Kefla are, you know, they're just a bit older, but their leader skills make them worthy. SCR Final Form Frieza hits really hard, but, I mean, he has to be in the first slot. His leader skill isn't good. Physical Kaioken Goku, solid. The Int Metal Cooler's really good. Obviously, EZA Goten, really good. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I'm missing anyone from this. I don't know. I feel pretty confident about this one. Maybe people would say I'm dumb for having Bergamo as high up as he is. I don't know. Or maybe Blue Goku and Vegeta should be 1 and 2. Again, I mean, if you showed me your list and you got, like, Blue Goku and Vegeta 1 and 2, I'm like, okay, yeah, that looks good to me. Like, I don't know. Or, like, Rib Rhian could be 1 as well. I do think she is broken enough in difficult modes. Super Battle Road. You know, you can legitimately run a Peppy Gal's team in Battlefield. Like, did I not beat Jiren with a Peppy Gal's team in Battlefield? I think I did, right? Again, y'all got, I make so many damn videos. Sometimes I'd be forgetting things that are just ideas I had, and if I actually did it, but I'm pretty sure I did beat Jiren with the Peppy Gal team. So like, when she gets her awakening, you know, global players, that's another team you guys can throw against Jiren. I mean, provided you have that Int Rib Rhian, right? But she is incredible. And she's really, 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 really good. Lowering enemy attack, giving defense to the rotation. Like, it's thanks to her that you're able to do something like that. So, again, let me know what you guys think. I feel pretty good about this one right here. I'll probably leave it as is. The only thing is I really feel like I should get Blue Goku and Vegeta higher up, but I'm going to leave them there for now. So thanks, guys, for watching. I still have to do top 10 summonable LRs. I might do top 10 free-to-play units that are non-LRs as well. We'll see. We'll see. There's a couple more of these I can do, but I could even do top 10 units by typing as well. I might look into that. We'll see. We'll see. But regardless, thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.